kind of like a Beyonce thing where she has like Sasha Fierce, and when she's on stage, she's
I think it's like
pretending?
I think it's like the opposite of that, though. Where it's not Sasha Fierce, it's like Taj Week or what?
I'm just, I'm naturally very shy, and that's the thing. And I had to pretend to be someone just to get out on stage. Like, in all honesty, if my brothers weren't here in terms of on stage, I have no desire to do a solo act or anything like that, because for me, it's like that's too much everyone focusing on me. So I like playing off of them and stuff like that and seeing them on stage. And
So explain the braids. The braids help in a way because
they do. They
mean that you're being Taj.
It's funny because an actor, I hate to say this, but when they put on some kind of like prosthetic makeup or something for a role, they feel like they're in that role, and that's kind of like with the braids. And you can kind of, if you watch the big reunion, you can see when I didn't have the braids, it really was a transformation. I was really shy and I wasn't confident in my moves and stuff like that. Not like I got any better, but at least it pretended to look like it was like, okay, now I know what I'm doing.
So it's like a mask, right?
It is a mask. It is. It really is.
I think it's a love thing. I think it's bringing happiness and seeing the reactions and the fans singing. And I think that's because we grew up watching that with our uncles and we saw the joy they brought to the audience. So we're all three of us are shy. If someone asked us to go on stage and speak, I think all of us, I was the best man for a friend's wedding and I dreaded that for so long. But people would say, how do you perform in front of thousands of people? Yet, you can't do that. And it's completely different. You just black out and you just sing and you just perform and the audience gives you that love back. So that's what it's about for us. It's very hard to perform in front of 10 people, but it's a lot easier to perform in front of 10,000. If that makes any sense. But it just is. And you really can't see. We don't black out, but it's like you just can't really see the audience. Sometimes you do, you interact with them, but it's like for the most part, no.